also just a quick update, there's another project going to pre-launch very soon in Kwasa Damansara. And this round, it is going to be a freehold condominium and town villas overlooking the beautiful Central Park, Taman Banda. So I will be attending the pre-launch briefing very shortly and to share with you some of the first-hand information. And yes, if you have seen this project before, this is Daya Residence. So the phase 1 was launched last year, the 3-story freehold semi-D. And finally, it's a time for the developer to roll out the upcoming phase 2, which is condominium and town villas. So you can see the foundation and piling is here. It is proposed to build one tower of freehold condominium, 218 units, with the size ranging around 900 plus to 1,005 square feet, and also 7 units of town villas. We'll explore more details later. For all the proposed details, sizes, price, layout, and floor plans, I will compile all this into a handbook, so feel free to WhatsApp me to get a free copy. So at the end of the video, I will be also spending some time to explain to you what are the key differences between a pre-launch and also a launch project. And of course, we will also be doing a head-to-head comparison between Daya, Linari, and also Tujuh residences, so that you understand the unique selling points of each of the project and to find out which project is more suitable for you. As we look at the skill model, you can see there's one tower of condominium. The highest floor is a level 23, and there are also some rooftop garden as well for the condominium. The unit sizes starting from 940 square feet. You also have a 1,030 to 1,080 square feet, 1,002, 1,003, and the biggest is 1,005 square feet. So overall, it is a medium to bigger size, family-oriented condominium. And interestingly, all of the units comes with 3 bedrooms. For units looking towards to the east, they are facing the beautiful Central Park. And for units facing to the south is also very nice because they are looking towards the clubhouse and phase 1 semi-D and bungalow landed houses. For these 2 views is going to be the most preferred view in Daya. For units that get to enjoy these 2 premium views are generally the bigger sizes from 1,002, 1,003 and 1,005 square feet. As for the units facing behind towards the town villas direction, these are the smaller sizes for 900 over to 1,000 square feet. For units looking towards the north is facing the Sungai Buloh direction. And for units facing to the west, you also get to enjoy open view as well. It's towards the Subang Delima and Subang Bestari direction. You can also see the Help University is there. And a lot of people have been asking, what are the plans for the vacant land right in front? So a quick check with mapping department, JUPAM, it shows that the land is cut into small parcels of land. It looks like a bungalow land. And existing, you can also see there's a white color bungalow over there. And a quick land search shows that some of the land belongs to a developer called Sdn.Bhd. And as we can also observe on property portal, some agents are advertising as a bungalow lot for sale. I'm now walking around at the facilities area. So it is in the middle and it's going to be shared by both the landed and also the condominium. And next to me, you can see there's a swimming pool for you to enjoy. And there's a clubhouse here, 2-story, upper and lower floor. So all these facilities are built on the ground. Very unique because most developers nowadays, they build the facilities on top of the parking podium. So this is something different. So the current sales office most likely is going to be used as a welcome lounge and a waiting area. And at the back here, you have a small gym area. For the upper floor of the facility is going to be your function area, multi-purpose hall for your gathering. You also have the barbecue area next to the swimming pool. So after your dinner, you can also have an evening walk around the garden area. If you have watched until here, some of you may have thought, it seems like the facilities is not a lot here and it's not very fancy. And yes, I can see your point. And I would say the biggest and main selling point for Daya is probably the beautiful Central Park next to it, with a proposed walkway where you can cross the road and directly walk to the park to enjoy. How often you get such a nice and big public park next to your house, right? If you are the kind of person who enjoy outdoor sport, cycling, jogging, football, basketball, then this is a nice place for you to go. But if you do a lot of weight training, the gym, then chances are you need to get a gym membership elsewhere. So I would say this is quite unique because nowadays most developers are trying to outshine each other through very fancy and impressive facilities. But for Daya, the developer has decided to stick to the more practical side of things, provided a very unique selling point, which is next to a very big central park. So which one would you prefer? Feel free to comment below. Alright, I believe a lot of people have been asking what are the key differences between the pre-launch versus the launch projects and what you need to take note and pay attention to. So for a pre-launch project, typically it refers to a certain period of time the developer is doing the pre-registration of interest to gauge the market response and also interest towards any proposed or upcoming development before they officially launch the project and obtain the necessary license and permit. And usually it is also during this pre-launch period where they will be sharing the proposed and preliminary information to the company internal staff, business associate, existing customer or VIP. So these are sort of like early bird who get the opportunity to know about the first-hand and insider information about the upcoming development. So usually how long is the pre-launch period? From my observation, it can be anything from 1 to 3 months depending on developers' marketing strategy and also how soon they can obtain the necessary permit. Of course, the market response also play a critical role in defining when is the best time for them to officially launch the project. Because for any developer to officially launch any development, they need to obtain the APDL, which refers to the advertising permit and developer's license. So this is when all the details, marketing material, floor plans, building plan, everything is finalized and the purchaser can proceed with booking, loan application and also the SPA signing. So usually during a pre-launch period, before the developer obtain the APDL, they cannot openly advertise the development to the public and everything is always subject to changes. So what does it mean for general public or property buyer to look at property pre-launch or after it is officially launched? During pre-launch period, the benefit is that you can have a bit of preview about the proposed plan, although it's not finalized yet. So when the project is officially launched, usually those who registered during the pre-launch period will have this privilege to select their preferred unit first. So usually this is the benefit because oftentimes we always hear people, especially for the hot selling projects, a lot of people when they visit, even it is a new launch, but most of the best unit or best level has always been taken up. Sometimes when you see people already selecting your preferred unit, you feel a bit panic and don't have enough time to do consideration to make an informed decision. So I think coming to look at the development during pre-launch, do buy yourself a bit more time to consider and to really think whether this development is suitable for you or not in the 2 to 3 months time. So having said that, buying a property after it is officially launched also has its benefit because during this stage everything has been already approved and the permit already obtained. So you have more clarity about the layout, the size, the pricing, the package, and when will be the construction start and when will be the target completion of this project. So generally you have a finalized idea about this project. Alright, so now let's do a quick market comparison between Daya Residence upcoming Phase 2 condominium as compared to Tujuh residences and of course the Linari Kwasa Damansara. So we look at the development type first. For Tujuh residences, it is a leasehold service apartment, and for Daya and Linari, they are both a freehold, fully residential condominium. Next, we look at the size and price range. For Tujuh, it offers a smaller size range from 550 to 909 square feet, average 480 to 780,000. So per square foot, it is about 800 ringgit plus per square foot. As for Linari, it offers a medium to bigger size, starting from 1168 square feet. There are 1003, 1004, all the way to 1006 square feet. And for the entry price for Linari is 750,000 to 1 million price range, and per square foot is about 600 ringgit plus minus. As for Daya upcoming phase 2 condominium, the proposed size is starting from 940 square feet, 1000, 1002, 1003, all the way to the largest is 1005 square feet. As for the indicative price, average is ranging 600,000 to 1 million ringgit. So on average per square foot, it is about 580, 600 or 600 plus per square foot, depending on different size and different units level as well. And now let's look at the unique selling point. For Tujuh, it is part of the Kwasa Damansara city center. So it is a 94 acres of master plan. There will be upcoming offices, commercial and retail. This is one of the selling point. And second, it is within walking distance to the Kwasa Central MRT station, which is 350 meters walking distance. So it can be convenient, and it is also small size, suitable for investment or rental purpose as well, or small family. And for Linari, I think the biggest selling point is being the nearest to MRT station among all projects in Kwasa Damansara, and it is an interchange of both MRT Line 1 and Line 2, and at the same time it is also a freehold condominium offering generous size from 1001 to 1006 square feet, very family oriented, and yet it is also very convenient at the same time. And for Daya Residence, the biggest selling point will be it is directly next to the park. So if you are looking for a unit with a good open view, park view, this is a place to be. And of course, you can always walk over to the park to do your exercise, your jogging. Although it is not exactly within walking distance to the MRT station, so the environment and setting is different. It's for those who are seeking for a more relaxed and serene living environment. And it is also very interesting to observe the size and price offering, especially if you look at the 900 and 1000 square feet, these 2 to 3 types of layouts, average their price around 600 plus thousand. I would say there's no comparable options within Kwasa Damansara projects. Because if today you are having a 600 plus thousand of budget, looking for more generous size, you couldn't get one in Tujuh because the 900 square feet is around 780,000. And if you were to go to Linari today, the entry price is about 750,000 onwards. So that's why you can see Daya 900 and 1000 square feet is at the sweet spot without much competition, unless you were to explore out of Kwasa Damansara at the moment. And as for the 1002, 1003 all the way to 1005 square feet, I think this size range for Daya and Linari, they are overlapping. So it is very interesting because for the past few months, we can observe from Linari, the bigger size 1003 up to 1006 square feet have been selling very well. So this is like a testament that there have been a strong demand for family looking for medium to big size. So people who are looking within this size and budget range will definitely compare these two. So eventually it boils down to which one is more important to you. Do you take MRT? Do you value the public transport? Or would you prefer having the direct access to the Central Park, beautiful Central Park view from your balcony? So how would you choose between Tujuh, Daya and also Linari? Feel free to comment below. Alright, so that's all for today's sharing. If you wish to get the details, proposed size, layout, floor plan of upcoming launch in Daya Residence Phase 2, feel free to WhatsApp me to get a free handbook. My name is Wen Hsiang, and I will see you soon.